This is the Prince Harry the royal family would like you to see more often. Gentle, unsophisticated, private, hanging out with the photographer Mario Testino for a 21st birthday portrait. He granted a 16-minute interview at Highgrove in Gloucestershire, taking a break from rigorous training at the Army Academy Sandhurst.
The infamous first 5 weeks are tough. They are as pants as they're supposed to be. You're marched around for the first week in a green overall, made to look half like a gardener, half like a sort of inmate.
Prince Harry's commitment to the army has raised frequent doubts since he arrived. Now a chance to set the record straight. Is he prepared to go to the front line?
I wouldn't have joined the army unless I thought I was going to. Simple as that. If they said no, you can't go front line, then I wouldn't drag my sorry ass through Sandhurst, and I wouldn't be where I am now, because the last thing I want to do is have my soldiers sent away to Iraq or wherever like that, and for me to be held back home twiddling my thumbs thinking, well, what about David, what about Derek?
Harry's entry to Sandhurst followed an extended gap year, some of it spent working in an orphanage in the tiny African state of Lesotho. Here, a clue to a sensitive side, with strong echoes of his mother.
I love kids, and it's something about African kids that are just even more special. They're so underprivileged, yet, you know, anything you give them, any little present, whatever it is, they will be so appreciative about it. They'll think it's Christmas.
Harry admits part of the attraction of Africa was the extraordinary luxury of anonymity. Back home, his enthusiasm for a good party seldom goes unnoticed by the press.
They still upset me, and I still read them. Why, I do not know, but I have to read them just for peace of mind, just to know what they've written, and to see who wrote it and see who took the photographs, you know, write that down for later.
The papers had a field day when Harry attended a fancy dress party in January, dressed in the uniform of a Nazi officer. Such press savagery would explain his more cautious approach when asked about his girlfriend, Chelsy Davy.
That is my private life, and I would love to talk to you about it. I'd love to tell everyone how amazing she is, but you know, that is my private life, and once I start talking about that, then I've left myself open, and if anyone asks me in the future, then they say, well, hang on, you told them, but why aren't you telling us?
This is Mario Testino's new portrait of the young princes. The closeness captured here apparently as real behind closed doors.
Every year we get closer, and we've even resorted to hugging each other now, after not seeing each other for long periods of time. But he is the one person on this earth who I can actually really, you know, we can talk about anything, and we understand each other, and we give each other support, and everything's fine.
Finally, what about his relationship with his stepmother, Camilla?
She's a wonderful woman, and she's made our father very, very happy, which is the most important thing. William and I love her to bits, get on really well with her, and as far as I see it, nothing's changed. I'm not around that much, I'm at Sandhurst. William's just finished university, now he's doing a bit of work here and there, so we're not around that much anyway. But when we are around, everyone's happy, everyone's fine, you know.